Hey everyone, what's going on? In this video, I will be going over the drip BUSD garden, and I'll also let you know how long it actually took me to ROI or make back my initial investment. And from then on, it's all been profit in the drip BUSD garden. So this is my account as of today. I have 4,866 plants in the drip BUSD garden. And if we look at the analytics for my drip BUSD garden, you can see I have 4,866 plants, making 162 plants per day, or 2.63 of the liquidity provider tokens, which is the drip and the BUSD LP token. And in terms of USD value, that is about $50, $50 to $51 per day from when I got in on the garden, which was on launch back in December 16th. Okay, so this is my initial investment into the drip BUSD garden. This is the transaction on the BSC scan. It was on December 16th that I got in, 132 days ago, and this was my initial here, 2000 BUSD or 2000 USD equivalent into the drip garden, and this got me 65.85 LP tokens, which I used to start off with my initial plants that I planted into the garden. So this is a screenshot from when I first got into the garden, and with that initial 2,000 US dollars, I got 207 plants. You know this is right at the beginning because the time multiplier is 0.00. Okay, I went into my BSC scan for my wallet and took out all the transactions where I actually withdrew liquidity from the drip BUSD pool or the drip BUSD garden. Okay, so I got in on December 16th, and the first time I made a claim was on January 5th here. And I claimed out 355 BUSD, $355, and also 4.5198 drip tokens. So when you make a claim or you withdraw from the liquidity pool, you get the pair that you initially put in, which is in this case is drip BUSD. A week later, I took out about 82 USD and 1.1 drip. And a few weeks later, on February 4th, I took out $716 and 4.868 drip. So for the liquidity pair, the BUSD and drip are of about equivalent value. So I put in 2000 BUSD. If we add up these three here, they come to 1154 and about 10 drip tokens. And at that time, the value was about equivalent to this, which is 1154. So from December 16th, I withdrew my first bunch of seeds that I sold on January 5th, and about a month later, alternating between mainly compounding and some withdrawals, I basically ROI'd here February 4th. And when I say ROI, I mean actually cashing out, not just the value that I put back into the garden. So from December 16th to February 4th, after ROIing, the rest of the transactions is all profit. And you can see in total here, this is how much I've taken out, about 2,500 and about 30 drip. So in total value, after putting in 2,000, I've taken out about 5,000 US dollars worth of value. And that is alternating between compounding my gains back into the garden and withdrawing. And this is about 17 transactions here. Well, this is 17 transactions here from December 16th that I've actually claimed out in terms of profit. Some of this I have put into piggy bank and into the animal farm, but in terms of ROI, again, December 16th to February 4th, so looking about a month and a half that I was able to ROI. Again, the drip garden, you're able to make up to 3% daily return on your initial, which you can compound or withdraw. As of today, my garden has 4,866 plants, and it's producing 162 plants per day at a value of $50 to $51. So that is basically passive income that is coming in each day that I can either claim or compound. Obviously, with the drip USD garden, it is a minor game type of contract. So the more you claim, the more that you can claim, or the value of what you can claim goes down in terms of LPs. So a good strategy would be to compound more than you claim. So if you're compounding, say within a week, compounding 6 days, claiming 1 day per week, which is currently what I'm doing now. I had been doing compounding 5 and claiming 2, but overall the contract value for the drip USD garden has been going down. So now is the time to really compound your daily interest and put that back into the garden so that you can produce more seeds each day while the contract balance is going down. I believe over time the drip USD garden will still be profitable as long as people are compounding and also new capital is coming into the contract. At this stage, that is not happening, but I believe the drip price will go up also. Currently, it is less than $30 right now, but as the drip price goes up, so goes up the drip USD LP token, which can also increase how much you are earning each day. So yeah, that's it. Basically, I just wanted to show how long it took me to ROI. And after getting in on December 16th, by February 4th, I had ROI'd, and everything since then has been profit. And I'm continuing to profit, making about $50 per day in passive income. Again, if we look at the analytics, this tells me how much percentage over I have ROI'd. So yeah, I've gone over. I've basically made back what I put in plus. And each day it's producing passive income of about $50. At its height, the drip BUSD garden was producing $200 per day for me. Currently, the contract balance is going down, but when the animal farm relaunches or unpauses next week, I believe more people will be getting into drip, more people will be getting into the drip BUSD garden, and the contract balance will go up, and so will the gains. So when the contract balance is going up, new capital is coming in, that is the opportune time to claim your seeds and sell them for profit. Still trying to compound more than you sell. So when the contract balance is going up, you could go compounding 4 days per week and withdrawing 3 days. Currently, I'm doing 6 days compounding and 1 withdrawal. But again, I've already made back my initial. I've already ROI'd. You can see from this stat down here. So everything from there is pretty much profit. But I want to keep my the value that's being produced from my garden each day going up, and I believe this will go up in the coming weeks. But for now, I'm compounding, taking profit every 5 or 6 days. And again, that is all pure profit because I've already ROI'd in the garden. Do I think it's a good time to get in right now? Um, for me personally, I have not put in any new funds at all, apart from that initial 2,000. So obviously, with these type of games, the earlier you get in, the better. But the Drip UST Garden has uh, mechanics that allow for those who get in later to also get a very, very fair price on plants. So the advantage that you get from starting early is still there because you can compound each day your interest. But for new capital coming in, it's still a good time. Not financial advice. Do your own research. You could wait until the farm unpauses next week and see how things go from there. But yeah, that's it from me. I'm looking forward to continue to compound and making that passive income.